This is Johnny with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is November 28th, 2023. This is an upload video on job number 52099830. We got called in for a mainline blockage, and cause of the blockage were root intrusions within the Orangeburg line. Also kind of noticed that the Orangeburg was in pretty rough shape. So I ended up cabling out using a 3-inch bore tip. Got the line to drain. When I first sent out my camera, it was about 48 feet is where I hit the first blockage and wasn't able to get by. Ended up cabling to that point and came across 2 root intrusions within the line that are cut fairly flush with the line, so I'm pretty happy about that. So we're currently here 77 feet into the city here. We got a 6-inch clay tile and concrete connection there. This portion of the line is in pretty good shape. Really didn't notice anything growing in here. Now we're into the Orangeburg. Normally with the pipe you want smooth, round, and when we're looking at this Orangeburg, it is in pretty rough condition. You can see a lot of bumping and blistering within the line. This makes it hard for waste to really get traveled through. We also have a root intrusion right here, which I'm going to take a quick picture of for documentation. Trying to get the right lighting here. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to continue here. So with the really rough condition of the Orangeburg, it just makes it so prone to get clogged again, so unfortunately that disqualifies it from a 30-day warranty. Customer said that they have lived here for about 5 years, and this is really the first time that they really had any issues. As you can kind of see here, this is another blister within the Orangeburg line. And I want to say that there were a couple spots where the bottom of the pipe might have been gone. Yeah, this line is in just really rough shape here. Now kind of see how I'm able to push forward and then my camera will kind of dive right in here. This makes me to believe that there's no bottom of the pipe right here in this section here. I want to say there were a couple spots like that within the line. So ultimately it might be even lineable. That would be a question for Justin here. Now I'm not sure if those are rocks or just waste or just dirt clumps. It almost looks like they just might be waste. And then we have another little root intrusion right here, right behind that little walnut. Yeah, and as you can see, there's a lot of debris of broken pipe in here. Yeah, and this is a good example of blistering there, just kind of eventually breaking free. I'm going to take a quick picture of that as well. Alright, now we're into the cast iron. Or actually, this was a section of cast iron, and it goes back into Orangeburg. Thought that was kind of interesting. And yeah, just more rough Orangeburg here. So really would recommend on replacing the line. Right here. Right here is where I believe that the bottom of the pipe is pretty gone. As you can kind of see where that just pools, and I'm definitely below the diameter of the pipe. So there's a big hole right in here, which I'm also going to take another picture of. Continuing here. Yeah, really bad blistering right in here. Still, bottom of the pipe I think is gone right in here. Very well could be lineable. Oh, here's another good example of some blistering. So you can see right at the top hand corner there's a little hole right within that blister. So the more we cable throughout time, it's really going to kind of tear this line up. Now we're into the cast iron under the foundation of the home. And we're pulling out of the cleanout. This is where the work was before, and Dan, thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.